Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. Of course, someone starts calling me as soon as I make a video. It's all good, not too worried about it. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff happening right now in the news. As you may already know, Biden is out. And what does this mean for crypto? I have an article that I want to share with you. Kind of goes over some of that information, but and then also too as well. I kind of want to give my opinions on what I think what this means for crypto. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the overall crypto market. It is currently up 1.35%, sitting at a $2.45 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is up right now, almost 12% on the 7 day, currently on the 1 hour, almost 0.5%. And obviously too as well, we've never, crypto has never been in a space like this, right? We've never been in this space where we're in this whole presidential, not so much nominations because we've been through that before, but I mean, this is a big catalyst, right? And it's interesting to see as things outside of or news, see how news outside of crypto affects crypto, right? So obviously, this is a big play right here, or big news. It's going to be interesting to see how the stock market reacts to that. I'm definitely going to be looking at futures to see how the futures are going to be reacting to this news as Biden steps down. I don't know if investors or the big investors will look at it as uncertainty, or does it look at it as stability? I'm not really sure, because as we saw last week when Trump was the assassination attempt on Trump. I believe that Monday, I believe it happened on the weekend. I think it was a Saturday. That Monday, and really that week, the stock market was up significantly. And then right now, coming off the heels of now Biden stepping down, it's going to be interesting to see how the market reacts to that. And right now in the crypto space, it seems to be doing okay. We're up a little bit, almost 1.5%. So that's good to see, right? And let's look at XRP. XRP is actually up at 60 cents right now. So again, it looks like the crypto market just in general is doing fairly well, considering the news that just came out maybe a few hours ago, or maybe an hour or two ago, right? Before we get into the article, quick shameless plug, feel free to follow me at Casual Crypto Investor. It's a great way for you to stay in contact with me. If you have content that you want to share information that you want to share, feel free to always hit me up on there, and feel free to give me a follow. But let's get into this article, right? So it says Joe Biden drops out of United States presidential race. I think this was to be expected. I don't really think it's a big shock. That's just my opinion. It's going to be interesting to see how the stock market again reacts to this on Monday. But this is I'm not too surprised at this, right? I think the more surprising thing is that he stayed in as long as he did, and that he was still trying to kind of push or kind of kick the can down the road, so to speak. But when donors start backing out and they start saying how they're not going to be giving to your campaign, giving money to your campaign, I mean, it pretty much forces your hand to drop out, right? So you can read a statement. Basically he said, it's been a great, success with his presidency, depending on how you look at it. And, obviously he's been in the political game for a long time. So it's going to be interesting to see how he transitions from that. Right. But let's get into it. He says in the article, the ongoing speculation about Biden potentially stepping down has led some to predict his vice president, Kamala Harris, as a likely replacement. However, no replacement has been officially confirmed. There's talks that he might come out sometime this week to give a official statement, and he may, I know he's endorsed Kamala Harris already, but then, obviously he'll probably maybe do that publicly during his speech that he does sometime this week. Moving on, it says Biden has been somewhat controversial figure with the crypto industry due to his opposition to the sector. On June 1, Biden vetoed a resolution that would have overruled the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission staff accounting bulletin SAB number 121. Biden's decision faced backlash from the crypto community, which argued that it hindered innovation within the country. And I agree with that 1,000%. Taking my, I'm not a big political guy. I don't really feel like, honestly, I feel like the differences between the two parties there's some differences, but then there's a lot of similarities between the two. And so obviously, but I do feel that, when it comes to crypto, it does seem that the Republican Party seems to to be a little bit more pro crypto, obviously, than the Democratic Party, right? Moving on, it says that this is a slap in the face to innovation and financial freedom. Digital Chamber Chief Policy Officer Cody Carbone stated the news of Biden stepping down comes just 2 weeks after Donald Trump, the Republican Party's presidential nominee, survived an assassination attempt. In a recent interview with Cointelegraph, microeconomist Lynn Alden argues that if Trump is victorious in the upcoming U.S. presidential election, it could lead to an extension of corporate tax cuts, which in turn could favor crypto markets, right? And that makes a lot of sense. I agree with that. If you have a whole bunch of corporate tax cuts, then basically this will allow individuals to have disposable income, and they will be looking to accumulate other assets outside of maybe real estate, outside of stocks. And so they might even look at the crypto market too as well. I will say this, I'm just predicting. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just kind of pulling the pieces together. If Trump does win, I definitely feel that we will see an increase in the crypto market. I definitely feel like there will be some gains there because of that. And then I think also too, as well as some other catalysts that might be kind of helping crypto gain the traction that it needs. So I am excited about that aspect. Moving on, it says Trump has been promoting his pro crypto stance for some time and recently revealed that he plans to release another one of his non-fungible tokens collections after his previous 3 collections sold out much quicker than he expected. Meanwhile, he reiterated the importance of the U.S. being a leader in the crypto industry to prevent another nation from claiming the title. I cannot agree 100% more than that. I think we need this. The U.S. needs crypto. I hate to say it, but I don't want to say hate to say it, but it's just a reality. We need to catch up. We need to be at the forefront of this technology. We cannot afford to be at the backseat of the bus when it comes to crypto technology. So, we need this to happen. I feel like, in my opinion, in order for us to stay competitive, in the world, right? Moving on, it says it's a baby, it's an infant right now, but I don't want to be responsible for allowing another country to take over this sphere, Trump said in a wide-ranging interview with Bloomberg. So agree. I know there's other countries out there like Saudi Arabia. There's even in a lot of the European countries like the UK. They've been doing and putting in place a lot of crypto rules and regulations and all this kind of stuff. So hopefully at some point, we can get to that point where we're kind of leading the charge when it comes to crypto. So I do think, though, that if Trump does get elected, then I think that will be a positive sign for crypto and for our crypto wallets. If we do have Harris win the election, I think it'd be pretty much business as usual. I feel like, it'll just take a longer time for crypto to get to where we want it to go. So that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Love to hear from you guys. Feel free to chime in the comment section down below. And if you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.